killing it.
Yo, what is up, guys? This is KoolzvilleGamers here, bringing you guys another video. And if you're wondering what's on the screen right now, this is not SF2, this is Contract Wars. It's a fairly new game, maybe about a year old, and it's a web-based game, so a browser-based game. It's on Congregate, so if you've never seen it, check it out. It's a really fun game, and it's pretty easy. And if you've never seen me before, my name is KoolzvilleGamers, and I'm a Soldier Front 2 YouTube gamer and commentator. I do commentaries, do a lot of videos on Soldier Front 2 mainly, but I'm going to be adding Contract Wars to that list. So let's get it started. Today I'm going to be doing something I call a TTI if you're new to my channel, and that's where I tell stories about my life. And today is going to be the time I went to a haunted, abandoned house. So yeah, this is going to be really good. So basically, after lacrosse practice, me and my friends, my two friends, Andrew and Nick, they said they saw some abandoned house the other day in the middle of the forest. They were really scared though, and it was the middle of the day. So they were really scared. It was the middle of the day. Only did they go in to see a whole bunch of books scattered on the floor, and then they ran out and they were scared and didn't come again. So after lacrosse practice, I play lacrosse, so they say they want to go back to the haunted house because they're crazy and they want to throw a party there. They say it was going to be epic or something. So me and a couple other guys go and check it out. Me, him, and some other people. We go to the house. First we have to go to the train tracks and then maybe hike about half a mile down the train tracks, cut into the woods, and it's in like the middle of the woods. It's really spooky. So we're walking and we get in front of the house and we notice a light is on. And this is really weird, guys, because they don't remember a light when they came there at first. So the light's on and then we're like, whoa, do you remember that light on? And then we're like, no. But then we realized there's a little road behind the house in the middle of the woods. And it's weird because it's the middle of the woods. Why would there be a light, a street light there? So there's a street light there maybe because it was nighttime. And this is like 9 o'clock in the night, guys. So this is a pretty late time to be wandering in the woods alone in a abandoned haunted house. So we go around the house. The house is all the doors are bolted, locked, but we go around the side where there's a hole. There's a big hole in the side of the house, so we go through it. We're going in the house and we see all the books scattered, and they're like, we want to figure out who owned the house. We want to figure out who these books were written by. And the thing is, there were normal books, but then this guy looked like a novelist. There were books that were just like written by him, and it was really spooky, really scary. So we look at the book, and the first page we read, the first thing we read is, "You are not going to make it home." This is so scary, guys. Like, when I read this, I was like, whoa, this is creepy as shit. Let's get out of here, guys. But you know, white people, they're like, oh, nah, man, let's be adventurous, you know, in the movies and stuff. But I'm black, so I knew I was gonna be the first one to die if something went wrong. Like, I cannot stay around this. So I was over there like, oh my gosh, guys, no, we gotta go right now. And then they're like, no, okay, then go, leave, bye. I'm not gonna leave by myself. Like, what do I look like? I've seen scary movies. People who leave by themselves are the people that die. Okay, so I just stick with them, stay with them. We're walking through the house. There's more books, and we see more books, and the owner of the house name is Edward K. Gregg, and the house is from 1921. That is the recent thing we see. So we're wandering around the house. We go to a room, and let me just start off. Before we walked in the room, there's a poster of a girl looking at us. Now, this is really creepy, really scary, and we're hearing all these noises and stuff, all these owls and stuff, and we're getting so paranoid and scared because this is a really scary moment. And then there on the bed, there was a doll. There was a doll. It was like a little doll, just looked really weird. It was like a Cabbage Patch doll or something like that. One of those really spooky dolls. So my friend Adrian, he finds a cat. It's a black glass stone cat. So he takes the black glass stone cat, and then he's like, whoa, this is cool. So then he picks it up, and then we're like, no, don't pick anything up, don't take anything, because it was pretty scary. So we're going around the house, and then we hear a creak, and then my friend Nick fell inside the house, like the house like broke. So there's like a big hole. His foot is down in the house, and it's pretty scary right now, guys. So we're trying to get she's trying to get him out of the hole, because one of his foot sunk in, so like it was kind of like weird. So we took him out of the hole, and then everyone, like me, a whole bunch of people got scared. But the guy that took us there, Andrew, he was like, no, we gotta finish searching around the house because we could throw a crazy party here. It'll be so dope. And I'm like, what are you gonna do throwing a party in a haunted house? Who's gonna come? He's like, look, dude, if you could get girls to come here, they won't leave. You could just say, alright, go, bye, walk away. They won't know where to go because it's in the middle of the woods. They'll just get lost, and then they'll have to stay. So he had this crazy idea to throw a party here. You can do whatever you want, you know, like a free party, a jungle party, you know. It's just really cool thing, and it's a cool idea, but the house is really, really spooky and really fishy, guys. I wish I would have took a picture, but I was way too freaking scared. It was like 10 o'clock at night now. We're searching around the attic, and we see a big portrait of some old guy, and it's really scary because the guy, every poster looked like it was looking at us. I kid you not, this was like some Scooby-Dooby-Doo shit. Like, this was some scary, like, Shaggy and Scooby, like, stuff right now. Like, it was really crazy. So, we ended up leaving the house. Oh, and leaving the house was the greatest relief, just knowing that we could leave the house. And then, the weird thing was, we looked at the book again, and then it says, we flipped the page, and it says, ha, you think you made it. So we quickly just decide to run out of the house. We leave out of the house, and the doors are bolted shut, every single door leaving to the outside. So we actually jumped out of the hole, and yeah, and on the side of the hole, it's weird, there's a trap door, and the trap door, we looked inside it, it looks like it'll take you to the basement or something, but it's like a deep hole. So yeah, this was pretty scary. It was pretty crazy. But then our stupid friend Adrian, he ends up taking the black cat glass sculpture thing and breaks it, and we're like, no! Do you know what he did? So we're like all paranoid about that, guys. Well, yeah, and more end of the story is we made it safely, nothing happened to us, and we all made it in one piece. So yeah, that was a pretty good adventure. And I think this was a good story. You guys can tell me what you think about this, and you can tell me what you think about Contract Wars, because this game is awesome, and it's a browser-based game on Congregate. I'll leave the link down below. So that was the time I adventured a abandoned haunted house. So if you like this video, guys, please make sure to like it. If you like my channel, if you like this video, also subscribe to me, and do make sure to comment your feedback. If you didn't like something, if you feel like I could improve in something in Contract Wars, because I am new to this game, please let me know. So that's basically it for this video, guys. Make sure to like, make sure to comment, and do make sure to subscribe, guys. So that's it. Stay cool.